My bad. Did not try to do that. What's going on, everybody? It's me and Maddie Rance, and we are here for the Bad Boys Los Angeles panel. Jamar cannot be here tonight. Josiah should be here in a little while, but Maddie is here because, as I said last week when I did my review, that when we come back this week with everybody, we will talk about the episode that I talked about by myself and the one that came on this past Sunday. But Maddie is not here for Sunday's episode, and he's pretty much here. He pretty much here to talk about last week's episode, which is all that really matters at this point. What you looking like that for?
Cause this show is still on the air.
Oh my goodness.
I'm tired of this box of Chex Mix. I am. I'm sick of it.
Did you say box of
Yeah, because there's yes, I said a box of Chex Mix because there's one white, dry, stale biscuit in that box of Chex Mix. Yes, I am tired of it.
Oh my god. He said Chex Mix. Oh my goodness. I cannot. But my thing is, it's not a lie though, and it's like it's not going anywhere now, because it had a lot of momentum at some point once Jonathan came, but now that Jonathan is gone, it's like the energy is gone now.
It's the narrative placed around Jonathan being so violent and not actually giving the cadence of the same "you can't be here either" for Rico, who actually initiated that physical confrontation that then led us to this last episode that took place this past week. I try to get into this week's episode. I'm not here for shitty music interludes. I'm not here for bullshit ass storylines. I'm not here for the constipated factor that the reason Dylan is still there is for the diversity hire. I am not here for this. I really can't. I can't get into this. We're gonna make music and go and do this. I can't. I like people on the show. I do not like the narrative they've decided to take this past week. I also don't like the fact that somebody was basically given a bottle and fed. We can go into it, but I am pressed because I watched the full-on fuckery of that Koonmanship happen. And you got me on some bullshit here today. And you're telling me, Zeus Network, there was not a camera ready the entire time that you had to get that footage off of Mullah's phone? Better yet, was Mullah paid for his iPhone services? I know he's had a payment plan for that phone. I know it's not paid in full unless it's Boost. I don't want to give the brother that much credit. You know what I'm saying? It may be Sprint, but I'm just asking these questions because you're telling me one security guard was there in the morning after a night of violence. 2, no cameraman was up and ready to go. Like needs to be for this reality show. Y'all are only filming for certain hours. You have left this making it look very unbudgety, very unfriendly to the eye. It's poor. This is just the beginning. I'm not done. We haven't even gone down the episode. Bitch, I was on a nice little vacation. I was not even a vacation. I was working, excuse me, in Los Angeles and in Vegas. I was working. I was making fucking content.
Yes, you were. You were working. Shout out to you, first of all.
Because trust, I would have came up in here and talked about this with Scotty had I done my reaction. But I'm a real G on that. I like to see the show first, do my reaction, and then produce my thoughts, which I saw this morning. I watched Jonathan beat the tar out that man. I watched him tear him bitch, how you run up on somebody and get done down? How you do? And then slid you across the kitchen.
Across the kitchen.
When I tell you that the right fist from Rico missed Jonathan and Jonathan's right connected on another, that man, you were slid. And then he whopped you. Y'all want to know what a whop look like? Let me show you. Let me show you what a whop is. When you get your fist like this, okay, you see these pale ass knuckles, all right, and it gets this low, so where you almost throwing a bowling ball, right? And you hit somebody like that, that's a whop, because not only is it gonna sound that way when the fist in the face connects,
right?
Whop. Oh my God, you not only were given Mario Golf, you were given Superstars, you were given Mario Tennis, you might as well have been given a Nintendo Switch. Rico, You like
My bad.
you talk about this man. That's your channel, bitch. You want to get that copyright claim, sis. You get you together. Put your phone on this mute.
Go ahead, Maddie.
I
Just go ahead.
like flaming hot Cheetos falling off the top of your head. How is your hair being pulled out so quickly? How is your hair being pulled out so quickly? And they were saying that was your real hair. I said, bought. How is it? That must have been an installation. There is no way that hair should have been smooth removed that badly.
That was his real hair?
They were saying that was his real hair. I said, girl, that's an installation, if anything. She gave me ball before she got here because the fact that you were talking all that cash shit, still looking fine though, Rico. But it was like you had to wrap your hair in a t-shirt. And you still trying to fight. Girl, I would not. Marlo got better glue going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
let me let Scotty get himself together here. You okay for him? I know. It was like, oh girl, if that it was only 1 second, they ain't gonna get you. You fine.
When you say, let me see. What did you say at the beginning? You said something about someone being. I think you said. Did you say fed or
Yes.
like?
Yeah, like a bottle. Give it a bottle and fed.
So when you say somebody was fed, are you talking about Milan? Okay. Just making sure you feel like he was being fed by the production team or lack thereof, and the Zeus Network. They babied him.
I watched him throw an entire fit. Okay, everybody, let's call it. Let's keep it real. Scotty, you can cap on this. What was Milan's face doing when they were fighting?
Milan wasn't doing it.
He was smiling, he was giggling, and then when he saw the camera on him, all of a sudden now you're disgusted with what's going on, yet you were the one over there looking like a spider, jumping from wall to wall, trying to fight folks that couldn't hit you. Okay.
Oh, and let's not forget, you was hiding behind the bushes as well.
Oh, sister. No, that's the crazy part. He ran out the room. Oh my God, this guy right here. Just all that with he saw that fire hydrant. Listen, he saw that fire extinguisher and thought for sure all that work he put into that face, all the money he's done there is going to go down the drain. Literally left the house, but didn't leave the house. Just walked out the front gate, yelled out like he was all kinds of 5'2", screaming at the universe, me, and just giving all of that. I thought I was watching Tom Thumb sitting outside trying to figure things out. Then you sat up on the fence and watched them fight. You old punk. Are you for real, girl? Like, Rico's friend was a much better friend than you were, because even though he didn't see what was going on, that shirt came off, he was ready to bang. And then, like, Rico, let's talk about it. You got your ass beat upstairs. You got your ass beat downstairs. You got your ass beat in front of the house 2 times. Like, you got beat with a chair, but he also uked you. I mean, like, y'all, when he pushed him into that pond in the front, like, it was straight up, boo! I was like, oh my God! He's lucky his friend was right there, because Jonathan was about to steal off of him that water, girl. That was going to be nothing but blood and all kinds of infections. You know that water would clean. Baby.
Period.
Baby, look, listen, I'm gonna tell you this though. That friend can get it. I was like, damn, Rico's cute, but the friend was like, I was like, yes, get mad for your friend. How come?
I thought it was just me.
No, it wasn't. I wanted him to slam and damn me. I was ready to go. I was like, oh, I was just in LA too. Like, I was just in LA too. Oh, we could have had something. Listen, my booty clap, it cheeky, do all that kind of stuff. But listen, where was Milan during all of this? Oh, his name was Rio? I thought that man's name was Rico. It's not Rio. It's not Rico. It's Rio. They were calling him Mario. Well, now it makes sense why they're calling him Mario.
Yeah, why they call him Rio. Yeah.
I like Rico better. So Rico was cute. I'm not going to watch the show anymore, so I think I'm good on the names. Listen, if that man meet me in person, what's my name? I'll be like, don't do that. That's Don't do that. Don't you dare. Former gymnast, double jointed hips. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I'll give you what you want, what you really, really want. Okay. Ain't no
Okay,
Spice Girl over
Spice
here.
Girl.
Okay. No Spice Girl over here. I'm telling you, ain't scary at all. It's going to be nothing but that. Stop right now. Come through.
Well,
Okay.
see, my thing about the whole situation is how you gonna call your friend to the house only to allow your friend to get his ass beat that many
Beat,
times?
beat.
Like, if I was Rio, I wouldn't have nothing to do with you.
Better
Like,
yet, it's like you left your friend to like get his ass yanked around the entire house, outside, inside, upstairs. The other
mm-hmm.
friend who didn't even know what was going on unless production was holding him downstairs, I saw his shirt off. He was ready to bang and swang. And I was like, oh my God, get me, just leave it inside. Just leave it inside. Like that's all. I was literally like, just leave it inside. Just leave it inside. Like both of them, with both Rico, excuse me, look at me, both Rio and his friend. I was like, oh, this is my kind of shit right here. Take them
Oh, he
shirts
was
off and
pissed
let's
too.
go. Like
Oh, he was pissed.
that's just hot. So I was like, ooh. But where was Milan looking like Mario leaving Luigi and Waluigi to fight the rest of the fight? I didn't understand what was going on here, girl. This Smash Brothers match was not for the listen. If we're talking about characters in a video game, Jonathan is Donkey Kong and Rio is motherfucking Marth. Bitch, that's for my Smash girls. That not gonna win. That heavy-handed bastard was gonna rock. Bitch, I watched this man out of breath beating them girls up. Out of breath.
like,
Hold on, but Kyrion ain't shit. Yes, you can, Franklin, son. You ain't shit, Mr. Kyrion, because you sat over there like, oh, you know how Dallas gonna do. You got your ass beat several times. Like, only person representing the city is Jonathan. You can't talk nothing over there, giving all kinds of my daddy, and me ain't getting along still. I just can't do it.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry, I read the time wrong. I thought it was 7:15.
All
oh,
right.
oh
Hey,
no.
Josiah. Josiah coming here to say nice things about these people so you won't think I'm just dragging folks here. Come on, Buffer.
No,
Nah, he going in. He going in on the first on the episode from last week because remember he didn't get to talk about that one because he was out of town. So we talking about the episode from last week first. I don't know what we're gonna talk about on this new episode that just came out, but yeah.
honey. Woo!
Well, continue on, Maddie. Continue on, child.
Oh my God. You know how us Dallas motherfuckers do. Shut your punk ass up. I'm going to slit someone's throat in their sleep, crazy looking knock-knee bastard. You make me sick too. I thought you was fine until you gave me all kinds of punk scary. Okay, let Milan run you up and down with his old build of self. The fuck out of here. You let a Build-A-Bear beat your ass up. Come again. Then, Relly once again is for the shits and still narrating the shits because, like he said, girl, you invited your friend over to get beat up. Oh, girl, how you gonna do all that? How you gonna invite your friend over to get beat up like that, girl? I would never do something like that. Had all that mess here. I can't do it. Poor Anthony. Now you look almost like Dylan. Why are you there, sister? I'm not lying. I'm
I
not
swear.
lying. I don't know why he's there either at this point because you seem like this is too much for you, honey. Where is my H Town Judy at? Bang 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 bang. Like they doing the most. What's happening here? But you all know they're too big for you, baby. Because I saw Trey talking to him outside. I was like, I know what you doing, sis. You trying to get them cheeks slapped. I know, baby. I know. Meanwhile, all this is happening with the black folks. Where is Dylan? Okay, probably sitting in the corner, probably found the only other Alabaster folk that was right over there with him to have the conversation. Can you believe all these Negroes up in here are just acting crazy? Oh my God. Like I don't understand why he's there. And then Curtis and Moolah being straight, fine, that's great. I'm not gonna drag them as hard as I've been doing. I'll get Moolah later. Did y'all see the way Relly read Milan on IG? No,
Yes.
I haven't seen it. Is it on
You didn't
YouTube?
No,
I've been
No, it's
working.
on
I posted it in the
Instagram.
group chat, but he deleted it. He posted a throwback picture of Milan, and baby, he read his ass up and down, talking about some. I'm so grateful I didn't grow up with a home, and I had to get butt injections, and my face tucked and all that stuff. Like he went in.
like that was I was crying after that read. Like I felt bad, and it wasn't even me he was dragging like that. He drug the fuck out of Milan.
I'm glad you feel bad for Dirty Laundry.
Do I have a screenshot? I think I screenshotted it.
Listen, it was wonderful having strippers in a house. Oh, smelling like, mahogany teak wood and all that kind of shit. Great. All that stuff. But like, I still don't understand the whole emphasis on Rio being able to stay over Jonathan when Rio came there for the shits just like Jonathan did. And also this narrative, he pulled up with 3 people. Where were they? I saw all Milan's people that rolled up with him with Rio and the other fine one that came over there. You know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't see Jonathan's people. What are you talking about? Also, what I thought you from Chicago representing all these area codes, bitch, but you call them the police.
But then on the episode that just came out yesterday, he claimed he ain't no police ass dude, but you called police when John was beating his ass.
Sis, you are scary. I have been in plenty of fights, and not one time did I need to call a police officer, and I've rarely lost my fights. And even if I did, I'm not calling the police. I took my L and I walked the fuck away. Healed my wounds, came back the next day.
It was his ass sitting on the damn treehouse looking down for me, looking like a little ass boy with that hat all the way put back. I said, bitch, get down there and fucking fight. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, excuse my language.
See here.
If it were on, he thank you for the super chat. Lon gives SpongeBob anchor arms, swole for nothing.
Hey, Gabby with an I. That's my goo.
That's not his real muscles. That's the fucking shit that they put in there, the silicone that's in his body.
Listen. I just know that this show has been facilitating Milan's ego as well as Natalie's chin. They encompass the same planet of Jupiter. It's all gas. This was proof by what we witnessed with this episode that this show is not for the other girls. It is simply a jumping board for Milan to talk big cash shit and to be protected for his foolishness. We witnessed him run up on folks unprovoked and not be removed from the cast. We witness him,
bring it up.
Talk about somebody's family members getting very low and disrespectful. I have seen a lot of things, including a really gross landing strip that is not attractive on him for some odd reason. But you calling the police after bringing your own family to get rocked. Security barely held Jonathan. Barely.
Yeah. If I was Rio, I wouldn't even be friends with him because you allowed your ass.
I literally just
not
said
once
that.
but twice on national TV, and then you have your homeboy sitting in the damn treehouse looking down. I was scared for that boy Rio himself. Okay, like now I will give him the heads up. Like, hey, okay, you got up and you still try to fight Jonathan, but baby, Jonathan mollywopped your ass from A to Z.
And they kept calling that boy fat. Let me tell you something about Thickums McGee over there giving them the handle. Let me tell you something. Let me find out that man at top. That man is built. Okay,
Yes.
Like there is natural muscle happening there from him just being who he is, which means that all that weight also comes with some force. Listen, I sit on both their laps. You know what I'm saying? Not Milan's. I talk about Rio or whatever. Even after ass whipping, you okay, Daddy? I have a whole ice pack. Oh, I'm so sorry, got your ass whipped. I'll have to fight next time. No, I'm not. That's Jonathan, girl. No, it's not. No.
Now I'm gonna have to call y'all out a little bit because it was funny that I gave y'all that choices a few months ago for Boys Night Out, and y'all dragged me because of the answer choices I gave y'all with Jonathan, Mr. Delivered, and Relly. Now y'all,
I got it, Scotty. I got it. I still stand by the decisions that were made because the options were top. I'm referring to Jonathan after I've seen him fight somebody, not Jonathan before we even saw this episode. See, I didn't know who that man really was until we got to here, and now I follow him on Instagram. And I didn't say he was still top tier, but at the same time, after I seen him beat up somebody and literally pull hot Cheetos out the bag, oh yeah, he can have it.
Not hot Cheetos out the bag.
You pulled my hair, sissy, and I'm like, yes, he did, and it was installed horribly for it to be pulled out the way it was. I wanted to see what it looked like underneath, so I could understand if he was just rock. You should be rocking ball. I don't think the man's ugly at all. Him, Rio, or his friend. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, both of them was fine. Both of them was fine.
I'm telling you, that shirt was talking about come run up, pussy. I was like, oh.
I would have been. Look, Maddie, look, we be on the same page. We're coming down there. When he said run up, I said I'm gonna run up.
Yes, I just. That's all it's gonna be. Literally, just legs. Just come on, let's go. I'm telling you. I would have nursed that baby back to health. I'd have taken him to a boxing match just to help him get better at swinging off folks, girl. Like, telling you.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Telling you, but the friend though could really have gotten. I was like, Milan, you brought some baddies with you. I don't know you, but the last.
Yeah, I'm dying.
But the next day, a chair and a cracked head, and I was like, "Oh, he really got him together." Poor Rio, because they sent him all the way back there, bitch. It was like, whew, all the way to Rio. Bitch, he cracked that man's skull. And I love how they said, I didn't do nothing. I just pushed the chair out the way. And all of a sudden, so you're telling me that he just picked up a chair and this started swinging off on you. Nothing that you did provoked that moment when he had walked and saw his face. After he said you can get all that work. All right. Then I hear Milan. Did you see how they gave him 10 minutes? 10 minutes of the episode to talk about and to think after watching the footage that I see and all of that. And this and the other, and that there were people who were outside. Just say Relly and Gutta. There were people
right.
outside.
He won't even say no name at all. He won't say no names, period.
Just
He will not say
Relly and Gutta, who didn't even want to talk to the police, but they've been seen on camera and y'all are showing the footage and they are aware that they were there, but yet they're not questioned. I found that all to be very strangely edited, all of it.
And then the fact he said, "Oh well, why didn't y'all call me, nigga? What we calling you for? What you was gonna do? You wasn't gonna do nothing, not nan nothing, like Candy said, not nan nothing."
And here's the thing: it wasn't that he called Jonathan. Jonathan called Gutta. That's the thing. Gutta did not call Jonathan. Jonathan called Gutta to ask what was at the house and what's going on, and he was like, "Oh well, is security there? Well, just that one guy. Bet I'll roll up." That's how that went down.
Yeah.
So whether or not Gutta answered the phone and said this and this was that or there, it wasn't a setup for a fight. So then to put that narrative out the way he does, because come on, give Milan some credit. He's really good at being a victim. Ooh,
yes, he is.
I'm like, that's a masterclass of everybody else is wrong but me. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't believe in violence anymore. I believe in sticking up for people. Yet the entire first beginnings of this show have been him being a bully, him acting up, him being disgustingly gross, threatening folks. Now his leg still hurts. That leg been hurt for about 5 episodes, bitch.
And you know what bothers me about the Bad Boys Club too? It sometimes the days and stuff can be drawn out, like a Tyler Perry show, like the Oval or something. So I was like, okay, can we come on, get to the next day? We on episode 3 and still on day 1.
I have the answer to that. We will never get to the next day, ever get to the next day, period.
Well, someone stole Dylan's shoes. I'm like, Dylan's tacky and ugly, so why would they steal some shoes from him?
Somebody should steal his fucking spot off the show.
Someone should just remove him from the house. Just throw the suitcase out like the old Bad Girls Club. Like, she's lame. Like, what are we doing here? Like, honestly, can you believe someone stole my shoes? Then why are you walking through the grass with your fucking socks on? You stupid jar of mayonnaise. Like, really?
Thank you for the super chat, Britt. Britt says Jonathan has the whole video and Rio swung the chair first, and that's why they can't press charges. Oop.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. Well, allegedly did swung the chair first.
Oh, we're gonna cut that out. He swung the chair first. Who is
Hey,
that allegedly for? Who are you? Who are you saving yourself from? Zeus gonna sue you? Girl, please. Like, worry about that Jocelyn Hernandez case with her husband. Yeah, worry about that case. Beating on women at
Child.
reunion. Okay, calling yourself a fucking madam, bitch, and you can't even get your teeth to click the right way with your tongue. The fuck you mean? Oh, cocaina.
down.
Oh, bullet sweats. Yeah, sorry.
Now there are rumblings that they're about to film the reunion if they haven't filmed it already, and I keep hearing that Milan isn't showing up. Are you
Of course
surprised?
not. The weakest link is not going to show up because he
Are
know
you
he gonna get that
surprised?
ass tapped in. The
Them
way
fillers
he's
won't
been getting
settle.
dragged on social media the past 2 weeks. Shit.
My thing is that you got your ass on Armand Wiggins and did that interview, and he kept calling your ass out because you were lying and you were trying to push this narrative that you're the victim, and you need to stop doing that. Like for real,
And
you
you
need to
know
stop
something
doing it.
I read about what I caught about Milan, and I read him really good. When he started getting nervous and he started getting caught on his bullshit, he be quick licking them lips, licking them lips. Have y'all noticed that when he be
Mhm.
caught on some
He
BS,
do.
he be that's how you
He
know he be
do.
on some BS, so he be lying when he be licking them lips like that.
He be trying to change the narrative and flip it right before your very eyes, and he don't realize that we
Yeah.
pick up on it every fucking time.
Listen, I'm tired of this Happy Meal version of a ninja fucking turtle being on my television screen, thinking that they are running the game because they have a million something followers. They have dildos selling to all the white holes in the world and all that kind of stuff. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I can't stand it. This was an embarrassing show. For some parts of it, it got really good once we started getting a little bang bang in there. And yes, I want the extra. I want the rah. I feel like I'm about to go to the Gemini Film Show for the Bad Boys and actually get an experience there because I've been waiting
I
for
haven't
somebody.
watched it yet.
I'm waiting for something. I'm about to pop into Chasing Atlanta. Now that I've got time to watch some things. I've been getting through stuff, but this isn't like really, really, Curtis. You walking in the grass with Dylan with no shoes on. Like, I know you won the scrapes. I know you won the scrapes, baby. But like, don't devalue yourself like that, Dylan. You have no business being on television. I'm saying that now. I mean
Like,
that.
period. You
You are
please say that
No
again.
you are
Period.
personality.
and you said a lot of shit that I hope that you reap. Honestly, baby, I really, I real talk. You called Jonathan a whole bunch of fat girls. I hope that baby squares and no, you call the police. You give me a police girl. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's probably why you were like, I'm with Milan. He did the right thing. The police are our friends. Like, she gives me that. She gives me, oh, I love black dick, but I like the police better. She's a very Blue Lives Matter. I'm saying it right now. Yes, I am very sick of seeing him on my TV. I don't see what his purpose is at all. It has nothing to do with him being white, and that's a shocker. It is literally, he brings
He said that's a
nothing.
shocker.
He
Like
brings nothing to the table.
his
Nothing.
confessions be pointless. His energy is pointless. His looks is pointless. Like, what's the point of you being on here?
Not his
I
looks.
I don't want to call him an FAG girl, but she gives that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just very like I'm that gay, like that kind of gay, like very like girl and Miss Mama. You had a bonnet on one, you got your shoes stolen too. That was a black event, low key that you were at where your shoes were stolen. Now you saying people stole your shoes? Is it possible they were thrown away because someone thought they were old shoes that someone shouldn't be wearing and they were ugly and possibly cheap? Is that what it was? I haven't seen you wear anything cute. Not
You
one
probably had
outfit.
some dirty knockoff Converse from Walmart. $11 set.
She can't dress. She does not do anything talented wise to the table. She has not brought one bitch in the house that he says is gonna fuck. I'm asking these questions.
Maddie, I need you to host a master reading class, child. You will be a millionaire.
It's
Because
just
Host the Bad Boys reunion. How about
I'd
that? Host
I'd
the Bad
love
Boys
to, and I would handle any girl that would try something with me because you have already know how I was with the Circle of Atlanta. I was ready to bang bang there too. It was nothing.
reunion. You really was. You really
William not gonna
was.
show up and be host.
Like, don't get me mad because it's on. It's over after that. I'm Jonathan. That Texas heat comes up. We see black at that point. It's all the adrenaline. You think you can fight. You think you're faster than me. You think you're stronger than me. I will end all of that and hurt your feelings. feelings, girl. And I've done it to bigger demons in my life. I've taken down trees. Let's not do that today. But like, it's just an embarrassment to see someone be such a goob on television, bringing nothing to the table except for a diversity hire with all of these Black and POC folks. This is embarrassing, Natalie Nunn. Yes, you, Wet and Wild. It's embarrassing.
What and why?
No,
This fucking H&M camisole top starting to read somebody because she went to Top Shop thinking she's that girl. The fuck? Like, you need to stop. You need to stop. You have a beautiful family. You have a life going for yourself. And you entertaining all this nonsense? Curtis, don't be around Moolah no more. Moolah ain't that girl.
period.
Like, I'm just going to tell you this right now. You are very much I like you a lot better when you're not around him.
Me
I already
too.
saw
I love
the
him.
stripper like auditions and shit that was happening. Why y'all getting up when the boys came over there and jumped on those people, but all the girls on y'all didn't make one punk switch it up? Why y'all still doing all that if you still down with the gays? I don't like that shit. It's that performance stuff. I don't hate on that, but yet when you see it, you get ewed. That's a form of phobia, fool. Like, come on now. Like, I need it to be better than this. Listen, you got them soft eyes, Moolah. You better watch it. Some big punk gonna get you in the streets one day. See, I shouldn't say that. It's gonna perpetuate a stereotype that you probably think is gonna happen.
And then I'm hearing that he got his own spinoff for what? He ain't got no personality.
Who gonna spin off Moolah?
But that's just like when William the Baddest was put on Chasing LA for what?
Oh my God! Ugh.
Like, it was already giving all kinds of boom mic in the corner tease. Now all of a sudden you want to bring over the Pillow Pal? Oh, Miss Mama. Oh, Miss Mama. I didn't know I was gonna be watching Chasing Appliances. I didn't know this.
Maddie, now you know you.
Bitch, low key, it's gonna be an ad for cons every Chasing LA. Every time William come up, it's gonna be an ad for cons. Girl, you can rent this refrigerator too. Come over here. Like, what?
He said chasing.
What? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like, you brought this botch body, bad built, old wreckham whole ass queen to be on this show for what? For what? Dylan has a better purpose on the show than he does because he just sits there and says really like rude white things in Black situations. I'm wearing a bonnet, but nobody cares. Someone stole my shoes and a whole black party that happened. No, like, get out of here, girl. Are you still sleeping on that bed, Dylan? Are you still? I can see someone down in the comments. Matt is so mean towards Dylan. Don't care.
In the words of New York Sofa Dog, to Q, you're clicking, but you're clicking down. Like, why would you put William the Saddest on that show?
Like,
I don't want to watch it.
You speak very well. It doesn't mean you have to bring someone that actually shows against that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remind yourself that boy was on Catfish. You brought a catfish to Chasing in LA. Like, who's gonna fight her? Like, who is gonna get? Like, Hershey ain't gonna. Oh, Hershey, don't you do it, girl. Don't you do it, Hersh.
I can see him getting into it with the official King Payne. That's what I see happening.
Because I saw William the Baddest when I was at the club, and I told you that story, Scotty. And I saw yes, girl, we made eye contact. We made eye contact, sister, and you moved that way. I saw it real quick. I said, "Girl, because you don't want this, I will embarrass you and all my sisters up in here."
Y'all,
every one of them on that.
Maddie called me at work. Okay, he called my phone at work. This was not no text message conversation. Maddie called me at work saying, "Bitch, guess who I saw?" Blah 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 blah. I'm like,
and I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. So I went to an event that's hosted by some people who I love down. Shout out to House of Avalon here. This is drag race stuff I'm bringing into this. And some of my favorite people were performing. People that I interviewed at DragCon. People who I ended up hanging out with after the event that took place. Okay, so just so we're clear, she was delicious, not that. There you go. Now, as I'm sitting there watching the performance, I see somebody in the same outfit that came and got their ass beat by Anthony walk into the club. And if that tattoo didn't ring a ding ding bell, it rang a dang dang bell. And whoever she was with, they were trying to walk up to the stage. She turned right here and caught this eye and booked it. I said, "I know you did. I know you did."
We've been watching, bitch.
She can lie. She can lie, but we trust me. I saw. Whoa, yeah, girl, and I laughed and kikied because my friend was like, "Ain't that child that is a fool on that show?" Yes, girl, and she knows I've read it, and I personally
You
You know what?
said, look, you said y'all made eye contact, and he was like, oh, and went the other way.
Booked it. I was like,
Oh yeah,
I
baby.
would have too. I would have too, because low key, had anything been exchanged, and I love the people from House Out. Oh, honey, had anything been exchanged, I would have played that until I saw that girl hit the door, and I'd have yanked her ass and have been on from there. But I'll tell you this right now: I watch you scary in person, and also, like I said, appliance. I keep my
So he
statement.
had on the, so he had the same outfit that he got beat
I
up
was
in.
just about to say I
I
was
was
just
like,
about to say the
not
wardrobe must
this
have been
top, not
expensive.
these pants, not these shoes, and not this hat again. She came in like she was gonna fight somebody, girl. It was
But he
embarrassing.
still had on. But if you see that, chasing at no, not chasing Atlanta, chasing LA trailer, he got on that same ATM machine
Outfit.
outfit that he had on, sitting
She's
on that
got
couch
money.
arguing with
She's successful, Scotty. She's a raptress. The first white one to do it. The first white one to do it, girl. The first one.
But yet using
Wait.
recycled fashions.
Bitch,
Recycling the
Oh
fashion.
you couldn't even fight Dylan, Miss Mama. You couldn't even give that. You was just projecting air into the sky. Butterfly in the sky. You could never be. You could never be. Reading Rainbow. Boo. Boo, Wendy.
And then the
Boo.
energy that he came at the party was so weak. And then I was dying, y'all, when Gutter was going off and Really B was like, friend. No, she was like, he was like, sus, she's scared, sus. She's scared. I'm gonna be honest with you, she's
Because,
scared.
like, what
That
is,
shit
like,
was
honestly, Gutta fighting William would have been hilarious because it would just been watching somebody beat up the little, that dummy in Smash Brothers you got to practice with real quick for the baseball challenge. Bing, like, very throw pillow. Like, what was going to happen? It was going to be some little girl on the little pillow. Oh, we're going to put on her baby pillow. Very much baby's first blanket. No. No. So let's keep it real. William was there because they were on MTV. That's a fact. That's it. That is the only reason you're there. You are not a good rapper. You are not that talented. You look a fool. I'm saying it, not allegedly. I mean it. Hi, how you doing? Dylan, a joke. Clothes are terrible. Everything about you's terrible. I see you trying to pull on black culture with that bonnet bullshit that you giving and trying to talk the girls like you down like that. Anybody who around you who's black ain't doing you the real favor by telling you was a corny motherfucker. Okay? I can't stand both y'all hoes. Both y'all. And I'm not done here either. Let's keep it rolling. Moolah, soft
Oh my
eyes. Stop it. You need to stop. Like,
not
don't
irritate me.
do not say you down and then show disgust. I see you. I see how you moving. I don't know anybody that wants that moolah. I saw you with the strippers too. You look like your neck was broken, like you needed a back brace or something. Scoliosis, even. Forgive the babies who had little back problems, but she gave me that little brace needed to be on just a little bit longer. Curse putting money up to his ear. Are you joking me? You had an infection. Money's dirty.
And you can tell when dudes be like faking it or doing the absolute most. Like they was trying so hard, y'all, to prove that we straight, like we about this life by doing the absolute most for what? For nothing with these strippers.
It's finally what we asked for, bad bitches. Hold on, 5'5" and below team Leslie Jordan. I know you not. I know you not. I know. Listen, I can. It's like watching a Lego figure fall down Megan Thee Stallion's ass. How much I saw with them giving. Like, what is happening? You would have thought Chris Pratt was everything is awesome. I could have swore I was watching the Lego movie. Poor strippers. I was like, I know them. You think it is Boosie's child, and you're about to have a lawsuit again, ain't it? Very much.
Not Boosie's child.
I'm not going to even see. I like Curtis still more than I like Moolah because at least Curtis has conversations with the people and doesn't stem from him. I don't know what's going on, man, but I need some bitches and I need to get in the studio and give me a PB and J rap.
And I notice every time they talk, Moolah looks like he's annoyed, and I'm just like, "Are you good over there? Like, what's the point of you joining the house? If
He
you
need
have
edibles.
energy?
He need edibles. He needs something. He needs something.
And also, he went live the other day. Going on Gutter K. He really thought he was, doing something because he was trying to read Gutter K for being positive, as if that's not something that's well known. We already know that Gutter is positive.
Wait. Now, turn it left. So this straight man is talking about someone's sexual health status that he probably has no idea about. Okay, so he probably doesn't even know his own status while we having this conversation. See, See, now you've pissed me off. See, Scotty done fed the fire. I know Soft Eyes did not just bat his lashes and give all that.
You're welcome.
I know the prettiest bitch in prison was not giving the girls this much. I know she wasn't. I know Miss Mumu was not giving all of that. I know she can't. I know. I bet that man was playing with your butt hairs too while you was up in that cell, wasn't he? Twirling, girl, braiding that shit. I know you lying, coming for somebody's health status in this community, bitch. Not I, said the pussycat. I'm the advocate. Boom, boom. Court's in session.
Yeah, he literally went the hell off on Gutta and just literally came for his sexual status and everything. And then because Gutta compared a picture to him, you know, saying come out the sister sis, come out the closet sis, and compared him. I don't know. I guess he said it was like he was a gay guy undercover and did like a throwback picture or something of him. So he went ahead and went towards his him having, you know, HIV. I was just like, that's so tasteless. Like you have to shoot that low.
Y'all have to start when you in those lives really checking out people who are actually responding to those comments with like ooh and all that kind of shit. You need to take account of those people. You really need to start to, because those are the same folks that be at the AIDS walks, girl, that be over there talking about, oh, I give back to the community and all that kind of stuff, but be really down for shit like that. That ain't funny. That's like making fun of some girl who was got pregnant by some man she didn't want to be with, RAP, finish the rest, and being like, well, that was her fault. And that's all. You know how people like to do that kind of shit to folks when things can't be helped. Just because someone laid down with somebody, they weren't asking to be positive. Just because someone laid down with somebody, they didn't want to be pregnant. Just because someone laid down with somebody, they didn't want to die that day or end up with that person. You don't know what someone's situation is. Not everybody tells the truth and the whole truth. So you're gonna make fun of something like that?
Right.
Gutta's taking care of himself. That's the most important thing. Gutta's honest about who they are. So what are you talking about? We're trying to figure out whether you like to suck or blow, whether you swallow or you spit. That's what we're trying to figure out while you over here trying to have these conversations with us. Curtis is off the block. Bye, Curtis. Moolah, front and center. Now you've got my time.
Right. Thanks. Yeah, because he always come for everybody else. Shit, this is his time. Like you literally, Frank. I'm about to say Frank Ocean, child. Kirk Franklin's son. You was literally hounding the hell out of him. Beginning the series,
because he wanted to know what it was gonna be like looking up at Daddy. That's why he wanted to know. You like that crazy shit. You were gonna pull on them locks too, wasn't you?
You better read.
Wearing them fucking track jackets.
Girl, everybody's here for your reads. Everybody's here for your reads tonight.
Again, I can't take someone who wears a windbreaker every fucking confessional seriously.
He does, don't he? A tracksuit or a windbreaker?
You ain't got no brands but TMNE.
Not only does he wear a windbreaker on every confessional, but he yells in every confessional as well.
Like he thought it was,
you know, we've made fun of the way he yelled.
I was just sitting right here, and Curtis and myself were like, yo, there's bitches. But then, you know, they start acting kind of funny. And it's like, I didn't ask for all this. Man.
I just feel like sometimes they be reading out of a green screen, especially Curtis and Moolah.
Little cue cards, teleprompter.
Oh, and Curtis be doing all this. And there's some ladies in the house, and I'm getting ready to have.
Oh, it
is like his hands are ashy, just period. Because there's no way we should be hearing fires getting started. Like Curtis, out of everything, that's probably from that money you was holding. Okay, all that bacteria in your hands, trying to figure out why it's itching. And again, while we're having this conversation, Dylan is still in this house.
You know what?
Like, damn. And then,
that's not at all. He just like a thorn. Like he just like something that's just. Oh my God, he's like a gnat that you can't get rid of. Like
yeah, he's just there. Like sometimes I'll be watching. Oh, I forgot Dylan is. I was like,
his posture is so horrible. Like everything about him is just. It's woo. Like I just every time I see him, I'm like, this bitch is just like it's
even like in the cut scenes at Anthony's party, like you'll just see him and you just see him in the corner, like he was literally y'all just looking at everybody in the
He was
corner.
like,
I said, "Are you gonna twerk or dance?"
Let me do Dylan. So like I was just enjoying my hookah. And all of a sudden, you know, like all this stuff happened. So like, what was that about? Like he gives you one of those people from a southern state that like likes black, but in like black situations. You know what I'm saying? Like I only like the gay guys that like me.
Oh yeah, he'll
Like,
switch up on you when shit get real.
I'm still looking for bitches. I don't know what kind of pussy wants to lay their head on Dylan's mouth, but honey, I don't see it. I wouldn't let that man rubber nothing. I wouldn't let him spell the word on a piece of paper and send it to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're so mean. I don't care. I really don't. I promise you. He's getting this together. He deserves it. It deserves it. He deserves.
Shout out to Mama D.
And that one tooth. Okay, but you know.
Oh my god.
But this episode was a little cute though. It was cute. I like how they was all recording their little session in the booth. You know?
did. You did.
I thought it was cute. Like, you know, this is a bad boy. Hey, I'm a bad boy.
You like the song?
Huh?
You like the song?
I thought it was catchy.
Oh.
Y'all don't do that.
Y'all talked about Josiah's face when I put my legs up. This is my face with him giving that. Oh. Oh.
Baby.
Milan in his 2007 verse. Go ahead, go off, girl. Go off.
I thought it was fun.
Girl, once Mulan
And then they brought me.
Once he said KFC, boo.
Now, granted, I just like the background and the hook. That's it.
It could like the beat is not bad. I wish we had more talented rappers on the beat.
It's just gutter for me. That's it. And Curtis a little bit.
Yes.
Curtis is cute, but like it's really gutter. But it just looks like Curtis be up in the microphone like this. I'm a bad boy. I'm bad toys. I'm like. Can you let it down for that baby? Let it down. How the fuck is gutter like standing straight in front of it? This man's like a bad boy. I can't get up there. I can't. Can I help? Like
Gabby said,
Someone
said Hip Hop Harry. Yes, indeed. I like Hip Hop Harry too. Go. Okay.
Child.
That's after my time. I'm too old for little Hip Hop Harry. I was like, child, what in the hell's happening here?
Hey, when that COVID first started, that was my song.
I don't even know that song. Child.
I said, this is why Elsa out here teaching them how to Dougie out in the someone's backyard at 97 degrees in Florida, bitch, looking foolish. Talk about teach you how to Dougie. Y'all have these people looking like Dylan out here in suits. You understand what I'm saying? For a children's birthday party, I want some suits made of William DeBatis and Dylan, and I want them to be out there dancing like how they be at some children's birthday parties. Can you imagine?
William do look like the clown at the birthday party, huh?
No, he be looking like William looks like someone in a suit. That's like a stuffed animal in a suit. You know what I'm saying? Like at a Disney park. There you go. Like you see them people in those stuff. Hello, bury that. Very
Oh
bad,
my God.
you know. I wouldn't take a picture with it. It smells from here, but yes, very, very much that girl. And Dylan gives me the guy at Disney. Do you want me to take your picture? I can take your picture for you. Look at the hands. I can take your picture for you.
Do we even want? Like, do we want this to come back for another season? No.
Y'all, the way how it was just set up, like when you think of Bad Girls Club, it's fights on and off. You get the people off, you know what I'm saying? You put the new people in. I was just like, what is this?
Gabby, leave BDSM Tommy Pickles alone. We'll talk about William. No, I got you, Gabby. Remember that episode of the Rugrats when Tommy had that like bigger baby that was really scary? That's my no, because he thought his little brother was gonna be some weird creepo.
Yeah.
That's William. That's what.
Oh my
My
god.
no gnomes. That's her. That would be her. That would be her. Oh, I got even better one. The bully girl that ended up blowing gum and always fucking up somebody's hair. That go Dylan.
Oh,
I cannot deal.
I'm screaming.
Oh no, better get Dylan Spike. Oh, let me stop. Oh, girl, girl.
Maddie, how you be coming up with these? You be coming up with these quick. How you coming up with these shade and these.
That was Gabby though. No, Gabby threw in Rugrats. I had a whole wheelhouse I could go from there. I'm not done. Dylan's fashion sense is right there with Lydia Dietz. A mess, okay? Looking like Stu or all that bitch. I can't take it.
Not Spike. I'm still stuck on Spike.
Doesn't offer anything, but maybe one storyline.
Oh my god.
Because all you can hear from his room is panting all these black men in the house. Let me stop.
Oh my god. Bitch, I'm still stuck on Spike.
Let me stop.
That's funny.
Oh, let me stop.
Oh my god.
You know you cutting up here.
Let me stop.
Oh my god. I'm still stuck on Lord, I'm still stuck on Spike.
We could just say Lady Bird from King of the Hill.
Oh my
Come on, Lady Bird. Now,
Not
Lady Bird is having issues. Peggy. Oh, very that. As a matter of fact, that's how Dylan is shaped. Dylan is shaped like Hank Hill. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Bobby, Jonathan came in the house and he started swinging.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god. I would say Peggy Hill, but she got big feet. Jonathan gives me, Dylan gives me a size 8 shoe, like low key. He gives me
my god.
He give me that. If y'all have seen Bebe's Kids, you remember when they were in the bathroom and he looked at her feet in the shoes and they were all like stuffed in there, like
small little shoes.
That's what Dylan gave me. If you've seen Bebe's Kids, you know that reference. It's such a good moment too. Look at those paws on her feet, and she got over there them shoes. They were just all pigeon toe that.
Oh my god!
When they walked out the bathroom, like, I gotta watch that today. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you talking about Riley B. Keebler? You talking about Riley B? Oh yeah, Riley B.
I love you.
Oh my god! When I say you got the best Riley B. I swear to God, you the only one that can do it right.
The thing is, with Riley, Boo Boo, we gotta go get the picnic basket, okay? Like, you know how we do it? Like, it's a gay. Riley does sound like a gay Yogi Bear, all tea, like very much that.
I love his voice, and I love it.
I do too. I had to get used to it because it's so funny when he gets really low and he's like, but Malanga has that speed. So like I don't know what the girls are talking about here. We were just minding our business and doing our thing, and all of a sudden these girls out here want to fight. Oh no, baby, I'm not gonna do it. It's very much a black snagglepuss. Yes. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Very, very that. Very for the Hanna-Barbera kids.
You got his voice so fucking down packed. That's exactly how you do.
I just really, I just love the show. And, Milan out here thinking he's the queen, and I am the doll. Okay? I'm the doll. It's very. I love Relly. That's if I'm doing your voice, I love your ass. Okay? Like if I'm doing your voice, I love you.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you to do it. I swear I'll be waiting for you to do it. Gabby with an I said really gives Mr. Bombastic.
Hey, no, but the bombastic. Come on, now, Gabby. I mean, did Milan really bring his friend here to get beat up? Oh my god! Like
yes, I love it. Who do y'all think who has the best commentary on the show, like confessional commentary?
Gutta. It's Relly and Gutta. Gutta, because Gutta be reading, and it's like so funny. He's like really like this, very much like.
Yes,
like, but he's old. I'd be like, wait, what? Oh, it's like, oh, Milan's old ass out here, JoJo. Girl, gonna be making me cry. I feel like, stop it. It's really a gutter show for me, honestly.
Yes.
Anthony
Oh
would be
my
a great
god.
friend of the show. No shade, Anthony. You know you're my Houston native, but like you're a good friend of the show because honestly, you don't even like to be in the drama like that. So carry on, seek help. Moolah, different show. Curtis, if they could put you in the house with a bunch of more other punks, you'll be all right. Okay. The Maytag washer and dryer can leave. Yes. Martin Luther King. Yes, call Milan Martin Luther King because he had a dream, all right, and that was to watch his family get beat up by Jonathan.
I cannot.
Yeah, yeah.
Curtis gives hand.
He's doing too much for me, and I'm glad that really, really checked his ass.
No, it's Keebler said Curtis gives hand performance in every confessional. I was like,
oh man!
Oh my god! I am so cool.
What are we doing tonight, Moolah?
I can't.
The beige. Very that. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh my god.
I don't have any more interest in this show unless y'all as fans or on Scotty's channel want to watch it. I am personally not doing any more reactions to this. I have this thing about watching boring shit and it not being a part of my wheelhouse or entity. I'm actually happy because it saves gigs on my Vimeo for my Patreon folks to see other shows I like to watch. But I'm now watching this turn into it's the best real friends that anyone can have. And I don't believe it.
Like shit, it's like because I'm over it. Like Basketball Wives is actually on, and I could be watching that instead of talking about this shit because I hate this show.
Like, let's get to Wacky Jackie again. Let's get back there. Let's you know see if we still like Brandy. I know Duffy. No, yeah, no. I'm still Tammy Roman running through a whole nother country trying to get that little finger wave baby. I'm still that girl, okay?
Finger wave baby.
Baby.
I can see you running through chasing
and
someone.
And I had to push all y'all hoes out the way to get to where I need to go to. If I'm going
to have to try to hold them down.
It won't be successful. We'll be at the reunion. Maddie gave me a black eye. He should have moved out the way. Once I see
Josiah, who you said was gonna be trying to hold him back because the damn sure wasn't gonna be me. So I don't know what you talking about.
Because I can hear Scotty now. Get him, Maddie. Get him. I probably
would have been fighting with Maddie. Jamar was gonna be the one holding him back.
Right, and if someone had jumped in, I could see Scotty. If anybody wants to jump in, this is what it's
listen, I'll jump in too. Now, if somebody else,
for real, because I'm like when I fight, my shirt comes off. I get real kinds of old masculine traits. The girls always get scared, like, "Ooh, what's going on?" Like I'm banging and everything. Because at this point, it's like now this about to be Planet of the Apes, and I'm motherfucking Caesar, bitch. I'm straight up.
I can see T1 get a sis. Get her, sis.
And it's don't let her run away because then I'm gonna have to. It's really gonna be a problem. Now I gotta chase you, bitch. Oh no, girl. Like you want to get hit. You want to fight. Lay down. That's all I'm asking. Lay down. Then tell me you don't want to fight by laying down. Don't you get up. Let that fight go. I'm done. Tell me you're done. We'll stop fighting. Okay. But other than that, MJ, look, this is one of my people from Houston out here, actually from Louisiana. Tell him M22 girl. Outside wet bitch, please. Like, nope.
I heard about them. You talked about them days.
No, I'll give you some stuff. The Big Yo's days, the Bartini's days. That's when I used to be that girl. Now, I don't do that stuff no more. I'm old now, and I'm real light skinned about it. Okay, bitch, bruises. Right? I have this skin won't come back the same way like it used to be. Okay, I get it now. But if I have to, I will, and it will be the truth. And so when I see people like Milan bark, area codes, GPS location drops, all of that,
Said GPS location drops.
And then you have the nerve to scream when this man pulls out a fire extinguisher and then run downstairs and yell and make a whole scene, but nobody really cared because they was at that party. And then got to sit up on the fucking fence in this rented VRBO out in LA. Not even in LA, because I know y'all probably were on the outskirts of it or what. Had to be. Like messing up them nice people's homes who pay a good mortgage to get away from your shit. Guess what, Milan? You are also a part of that ghetto crap that you don't want to be near. You actually facilitated it. You actually started it. Shocker.
Exactly.
That's why I can't get into him. I like him, but I can't get into him on this show because it's very contradictory every 5 fucking seconds. And I'm not doing this. I'm higher than this. I'm better than that. Than now. You weren't better than the last back that you laid on, bitch. Okay, please don't do that.
Yes, facts.
Please don't. Like, it's okay. You're a whore. Fine. You've made a career off of your back. Fine. No one's knocking that. Sex workers need their time too. All tea. But let's call it spade a spade. You dragging anybody when your humble ass should be eating pie is tea for me. That's all I have to say to that. When I'm working on me. I'm building up this channel just like Scotty is, just like Josiah is, all that kind of stuff. Let me get to where I need to go. I'm not going to forget where the fuck I came from. And I'm certainly not about to walk around acting like I'm better than anybody, because at any given second, I go right back to where I was. I hate that shit. You had Mace Queen. You had Mace Queen. You had Mace Queen.
Yes.
I thought she was a big girl.
From Chicago.
The only time I'm macing anybody is if I'm being jumped by several motherfuckers, and then all of y'all can get the spritz, and then I'm gonna kick everyone in the face and run away still because it's 7 motherfuckers. Right. I'm not about to sit here and get my ass beat over nothing. Y'all all getting bared. That's it. But one-on-ones,
I've always said I am not going to try to fight more than one person. I am not.
Yeah.
And I have fought more than one person before and won. If y'all want to have this conversation about holding girls like Miss Megan did from Bad Girls Club, I've had one man behind me, one man in front of me. Elbow to the nose, broke that, boom, 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 got him on the ground. Don't play. I have how many brothers? Don't play.
Yep.
10 of us. And I've got the majority all boys that like to fight. No. No. And I was the only gay one. Oh, right. No.
Oh yeah, all my life I had to fight.
I took every hit you could think of. I took ones from this man that can bench press 500 pounds to another one that's touched by some sort of demon. I know it. Trust me. So when I see girls always, I'm a Judas and I'm a girl and blah, blah,
blah. You sound just like them too.
It's like, what are you doing, dog? You just sat here and threw your nuts on the table. So why is the bag so small?
No shade, really, B, but they won't be.
I have never swung a windmill like that in my entire existence of being. I don't even know what that is.
What is this?
He didn't even. It was.
That's you starting out a old Vogue girl, an old, like that's what I be seeing when they do shit, and I'm like, okay, girl. And then also, like the kids like to say, keep talking that shit, you're gonna get bought by, I ain't gonna let no punk beat me up. I have seen punks drag bitches to the deep. I have seen girls get
the main ones.
Eyes knocked out. And also, we crazy, bitch. We gonna take something too while before we leave, girl, because like you ain't gonna just do all that. I'm taking shoes, I'm taking belts, I'm taking the wallet if I feel like it.
Ooh,
yes.
I have seen girls get beat up and robbed, and not to be robbed, but they just got beat up for fighting and talking that shit and still get robbed. You want your wallet back? Come to my apartment. You ain't getting it back because you just not gonna get it back. So again, you're talking to somebody who wasn't even like, y'all have to understand this. I had a very good upbringing at one point in time, and then shit really fell out. But like the way I lived, I went from living somewhere to the Woodlands all the way to 3rd Ward, Houston, Texas, to 5th Ward, down to Dead End. Okay. On top of that, in these A-leaf areas, all that type of stuff. I could tell you all about Houston, front to back, side to side, all the rest of it. Okay. Dated a man with 3 strikes.
We talked about that on Boys Night Out, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Trust and believe. Used to have to push back in the days, go all that kind of stuff. So when I speak my shit, I'm not just talking junk. And I love how girls think that they know what's up. No, I don't give the illusion of a hard time. That's what I've always been told not to do. You push past those points. You did what you had to do to get where you're at. And there you go. That's why I admire T.S. Madison so goddamn much. Real talk. Because I've had nice things. I've also had them things taken away from me, and I've had nothing. And I know what that feels like. So when I see someone like Milan sit up in here and act the way he does, it does piss me all the way off. I've had every nice car you can think of, girl. I've also had nothing. I've had every chance to be. I've had lived in mansions, all that. I've also had nowhere to lay my head. If you have the nerve, all that could be taken away from you in an instant, sister. Instant. And you're supposed to be paving. You're supposed to be paving the way. You're supposed to be letting the girls know it's okay to be on your back and get your coin and make a business out of it. That's supposed to be what you're doing. Instead, you're so rich with your $6,000 change. You so rich. You so this. You so that. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's embarrassing. You are better than this, Milan. Check this out. If you can listen this far in the conversation, you're better than this. Why in the fuck is this happening now? Omar, check your DM, bitch, because your Instagram was hacked, sister. Okay, I had someone sending me some Cash App stuff, but I knew it wasn't you. I don't know what the fuck. My life is so much better now with $15,000 in my Cash App. You ain't taking my information.
Okay.
Yes,
you know when
don't be stupid. Please don't be stupid, y'all. There's a lot of these people out here really trying to get you because girls are poor. I know, but like, you're not gonna get your money like that. Don't do that.
Yeah, because somebody sent me a request for $200. Then I declined them. Then they sent me another request for $100 and said, "I'm watching your YouTube channel, LOL," and I blocked them.
See this you, Omar. You sent me a Mercedes, girl. I was like, oh. You sent me, all of this. She said, "Congratulations to me. Click this link to find out." I said,
"Please." That shit.
He said he made
on your Instagram.
Let me go ahead and see. Oh, there you go. There you go, child. I don't know why. I don't. I'm a whole bitch. Girl, why would you send this to me? Is this a trailer? This can't be real. For the love of Moolah, this can't be real.
Really? It's out. Why the most he has the ugly like he has.
I love that I hope Wesley is not producing this. Shout out to A Connection TV. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Send submissions to for the heart of moolah at gmail.com. I know you didn't have no problem finding that email address available. Submit a 30-second video saying your name, age, where you're from, and why you are the one for Moolah in lowercase letters. He didn't even capitalize his name. I wish a whole bunch of men would send him stuff just to make this like. I don't know why they would do all of that. Oh, also Bobby Lights and Roland Ray got a dating show.
I know.
See, that gives me hope that I will have my time soon. Because to see crap like that, I know God is ready for me to make it. There is no way. There's no way on this green earth that was asked by people for them to do. What are they gonna do? It's not like Ray can go upstairs. Like I'm very confused by that. Like, what house is this gonna be in? I'm very. Is there going to be an elevator in there? Like, let's have that conversation. Child. Is Bobby Lights hosting? Does anyone want to date Bobby? No shade, Bobby. I'm asking. Like, we saw how the whole track record went on the Love and Hip Hop show. You had somebody that was basically a B- about to beat your ass. A B-, girl.
Not a B-.
Just real talk. Can you imagine Rolling Ray on the show? So like, what it's giving is like, we're not that cool. And so I'm not about to hand you anything. Okay. Like, what are they gonna get as prizes to know that they've been saved? A wheel? That's for Roland Ray. And then we get on over here to Bobby Lights. What are they gonna give him? I think a concealer. Ooh, I'm very confused. Better yet, with Rolling Ray, it's gonna be Invisalign. That's what he's gonna give them girls. Here you go. Here you go. And then this one over here is gonna get that. I do not understand what the intention or reason is behind some of the programming. There are things that money should not be invested into, and some folks that don't deserve to have an extra check in their pocket because they're going to spend it on the wrong stuff. Like bad
We're
wigs.
gonna invest in some wigs.
They're not going to be cute. Not on that. Listen, I don't want to run this baby down because on a real note, I'm always here for somebody on their hustle. But I have seen E.T. and I don't need to watch it again. Okay, it was a good movie the first time with Steven Spielberg. Like every time I see Roland Ray, I think of when Drew Barrymore put E.T. in drag, and I think that's Roland Ray just in a chair.
Well, I guess I think this is the perfect time to end this.
You said E.T. in
Phone home. Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my!
ouch.
Oh
The same that they got the same head shape. What y'all mean? Okay, like what you mean? Like the wigs lay just the same way.
As usual, this panel was absolutely fun.
I don't take no one seriously whose tongue slips through the cracks of their teeth, bitch.
So, Maddie, what do you have coming up on your channel?
Then Bobby Lights out here looking like the last white highlighter left in the packet. Girl, I ain't never seen somebody try so hard not to be. Okay. What I got going on, a whole lot of shit. My channel will have content every day because I'm that girl. I also have interviews from DragCon that took place. Shout out to World of Wonder for providing a space and a place for me. I got my little standing ovation on that Friday. I posted that clip because the girls know when I read them in a review, it's all for shits and giggles. They shouldn't take everything I say too seriously. Okay, let me know if it hurt. Ow.
Josiah, what you got?
Yeah,
Morgan, they for what reason would they get me for? Their fave is winning. You see what I'm saying? Like, what you be mad about? Like, girl, find your way.
Right.
Well, hey, listen, y'all. Every day is content starting today. Okay, I was gonna start last week, but I wanted to get some other videos. So you're getting documentaries. I have like 4 documentary videos that's gonna be released out starting this week, and then also Basketball Wives, y'all. I'm a huge Basketball Wives fan. Yes, even after the whole colorism situation. So expect me to be your Basketball Wives hub, and also more personal vlogs so y'all can kind of know me as well. But I feel like that y'all know me, but y'all don't really know me. So just be on the lookout for that this week. Okay. All right.
You notice how all the girls on this season of Basketball Wives got melanin.
I know, and got surgery too.
Very pullback. So what's coming up is my Basketball Wives review because I have to go and watch the show because it just went off. So the Basketball Wives review. Tomorrow is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, which will be on Really BTV's channel. Me and Josiah will be over there. Roasted review for Love and Marriage Knoxville will be on my channel. Me, Terrence, and Josiah. Josiah, you gonna be able to do that Wednesday?
Not this week. I'm working at my second job. Yeah.
Me and Jamar will be interviewing Aaron Thomas from Chasing Atlanta on Thursday, and anything in between. Oh, Josiah's episode of Who Was Wrong will be coming out Sunday. And let's see. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. And Boys Night Out is coming back this summer, as you guys already know. Bad Boys kind of just like Boys Night Out.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see my boys.
I can't wait. Oh,
and Maddie.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. By the way, while we were up here, just to let you know, Maddie, while we were up here, I did take my days off, so it is official that I will be in Houston in August, the very last weekend of August. That's when I'll be there.
That's wonderful. I'll know when to not be in Houston. I just want that one person in the comment section. See, I knew he wasn't like, yeah, very that girl. It's a joke. Okay, God, I hear you. The Lord said, all right, that's enough. That's enough.
You know what, Sofa Dog? That would be absolutely that would be new for us if y'all did give suggestions. That'll
We're
be
gonna switch it
nice.
up. Me and Scotty's been talking about you guys switching up Boys Night Out to make it more interactive and fun as well. We are ditching the fuck Mary Kill section. I think we have ran out of choices, so we will be adding more. We will be kind of switching it up a little bit, and it'll be more interactive. So
It's like, girl,
So
stop.
stupid.
My whole Bluetooth's like, girl, stop.
So with
Oh,
that being
goodness.
said, you guys, we are out of here until the next one. We'll holler at you guys later. Peace out.